Your girl Tara P Henson, man. She is going through some things, man, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Since the actor strike, a lot of different things have been coming out about, discrepancies in women's pay and also in just actors' pay in general. Now, if you haven't been paying attention, she actually has been very vocal these past couple of weeks about being underpaid, despite the success she's had on different shows. And she's actually talking a lot about her experiences. And I'm gonna play a couple of clips, and I'm gonna come back with some commentary, of course.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, "You work a lot." I'll have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you start working a lot, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up is a whole entire team behind us. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, "Oh, such and such made $10 million," no, that's not that didn't make it to their account. Or know that Uncle Sam is getting 50%.
That's right.
Okay? So do the math. Now we have 5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you grossed, not
more.
after what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. So I'm only human, and it seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I get that.
It wears on you, because what does that mean? What is that telling me?
All right. Now, I'm going to explain two sides of the entertainment business, and I'm going to explain a couple of things where I think black actors in general fail. Now, overall, I'm for black actors getting their money and female actors getting their fair share. Before I start going in, because I don't never want this to feel like I'm going against, black people or whatever. All right. First, when you are in the business, you have a chance to get an accountant or somebody who will handle those finances. You have to understand that from job to job, you may not get another job for another year or two, maybe 5 years. So having somebody who understands finances is a top priority. Second of all, your account manager and your business manager should be two different people. Your business manager should be able to manage your business affairs from day to day. Your account manager manages the money. Your business manager manages your business affairs. Now, the reason why I'm setting up my talk like this is because a lot of people in the entertainment business skip over the necessary tools that you need to actually be successful in finance with your money. Again, she did say you get $10 million, half of that goes to Uncle Sam, then, your team and blah, 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 you're taking off this, taking off that. That should be factored in to your whole contract. And this is why I say a lot of people miss these things. Your team should not exceed your budget. And the only reason I can preface this is because of me working in the music business. So I have understandings about the way contracts, the way your team works, the percentages, account managers, budget man, all that. These actors tend to do things backwards. Not saying that she's not wrong in what she's saying, but the mistake people have, the mistake that a lot of these actors make, especially black actors, they neglect the financial literacy to keep a money flow and influx coming in. And that's only one, and this is not to blame black folks 100%. That's one angle of it. The second angle, everybody that you meet, including lawyers, business people, entertainment lawyers, they're not all for your success. So you may have to have a business partner who understands your goals. And that may not be, it may means you taking somebody, maybe somebody you met that's really driven and determined to be successful in the industry, and taking them and they help you lead the way and y'all become business partners. Yes, you have to give up more of your equity in your personal business, but those people, you give incentive to look out for you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these actors, they become clients to these big management agencies, and these big management agencies aren't fighting for you to get a good deal. They're just fighting for you to get a deal, not a good deal. And that's the difference between hiring somebody who's hungry to get into the industry versus a big company that's already in the industry that has 20 of you and they don't care which one gets the role. And that's my main thing. That's the reason she feels like she's not getting paid enough. It's because you don't have the right people fighting for you for those roles. And once they fight for you for those roles, are they fighting to get you the better deal? I'm sorry, I'm nerding out on a lot of these right now because I'm in the business and I know exactly what she's going through. And a lot of times, a lot of people, like black people in general, they do not want to deal with certain types of people that may be in your best interest. And I feel like this is it's a sad case for veterans like her, but I do understand where she's coming from. And there is a solution. You have to have people on your team, man. You as an actor, as an artist, as a musician, you are the LLC. It's up to you to hire the right people to maintain your business. You cannot do everything yourself, but you should be able to put people in position, and don't be afraid to fire people if they can't produce. But I honestly, if I was an actor or anything like that, I would never sign to a super big company that's only got, like, okay, these actors, when they sign up to these big companies like WGMA or GM or whatever the hell it is, they have dozens and dozens, 200-300 clients trying to get roles. Do you think that they care about who gets what and how much? They do not care. It's time for like black people to have their own agencies, their own publishing companies, their own things, licensing companies that will get them the best result and yield them the best returns. And this is not to go off on, I'm not, and definitely not going off on Taraji. I love her to death. And, you know, shout out to Monique, because Monique did make this a thing. But us as black people, we have to realize the people in power are not going to give up their power. We have to create something and move and shift the paradigm towards our direction. And we can do it. I don't know if the industry is ready for it, or the black Hollywood industry is ready for it, but that's my opinion on it, as being somewhat in the industry and a part of things that are going on behind the scenes. That's the way I see it. Sorry to nerd out on y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. What y'all think about Taraji? Really giving it up, man, and letting y'all know what's happening, man. And I feel like things won't change till more smart black people come together and do things that helps out themselves, rather than succumbing to whatever contracts and whatever deals they have to survive. But that's just my opinion. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. This your boy DJ Cree. I'm out.